Nah, the physics is broken. Isaac Newton has left the track. And welcome back everyone to some more F124 driver career mode. We are heading to Miami today, first of the many United States Grand Prix that are on the calendar. Ahead of McLaren by slight margin, and yes, they did catch up to us. They have Lando Norris on 60% recognition, excuse me. So we are in a bit of a pickle here. We are going to struggle a bit. Lost out last time due to the game crashing. So that is the challenge, I guess. We'll have to make up for those lost points. We did earn P1, I believe, and then yeah, we lost out. It was a podium, I think. Anyway, yeah, looking into today's episode, I think we have MGUK coming in. Do we have any other R&D aspects that need to come in? I don't know here. We're waiting for some supplier upgrades. Department capacity reach for the durability department, which we can trigger as soon as this MGUK improved material comes in. As you can see, it just came in. Fantastic. Anything can be rushed right now because of the OP nature of our facilities, so we'll make the most of that right now. Department capacity reached again, so we'll have to wait until the next episode for some more upgrades to trigger. But yeah, let's head to Miami for this one and see how well we perform. If you guys are enjoying the series, of course, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe using the subscribe button down below. Really do appreciate your support.
Welcome back to Miami and welcome to qualifying. Only raw speed will separate these drivers today, but the question is, who's got what it takes to get pole?
And welcome to sprint qualifying. It is another sprint race weekend as we head into Miami here. Oh, it's gonna rain during qualifying and race, so we'll see how that goes. But for now, let's focus here with the sprint qualifying. Medium tires on. Let's set a lap time.
Okay, we've been pushed down to P12.
Let's see how this one goes. First lap. So much power in this car as we go. P1 for SQ1. Okay, there's a Haas starting their lap. Okay. Carlos Sainz. Alright, we're going into the pits. Ooh, Lando Norris putting a stronger lap than I do. And Fittipaldi putting a stronger lap than Piastri. Ooh, the race is on with the McLaren. Vesti, Zhou, Porsche, Hülkenberg, and Sainz all knocked out.
And we've dropped to P12.
Alright, let's see. Crossing the line here. And we go first. P1, baby. P1. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Beautiful. Then we have a P1 by the end of the session. You'll love to see it. And we have in the back, the glitch happened again. Alonso making a very slow lap. No time on the board. Ocon, Tsunoda, Ricardo, and Behrman all knocked out. Alright. Let's see. Where does that put? Oh, just a 10th under. Lando Norris. It's going to be a P2 start for us. Lando really cooking on those tires, man. Doing brilliantly. Just under a 10th. P2. Yeah, we'll have to settle for P2, just a 10th behind Lando Norris. Piastri P3 with Fittipaldi P4. It is a McLaren-Ferrari battle. 6/10ths between Russell and Fittipaldi. Crazy. All right, let's head into the sprint race.
Forget pit stops, forget fuel management. It's pedal to the metal all the way here as we get ready for today's sprint.
All right, here we go then. Let's get into this sprint race. Drop our fuel by a little margin here. Yeah, let's go 16 kilograms. That should be fine. Medium tires, let's go. Alright, here we go. Let's start this race then. Sprint race, underway, lights out, and away we go. Come on, can the car just go? My starts are absolutely horrible because the car is too powerful. I get wheel spin as soon as I press. Okay, how is Norris that much faster? Look at the acceleration speed. That is some BS physics. Nah, you're joking at this rate. Bro's got turbo boosters. Look, I'm deploying my battery and I'm not catching him. Yo, how are these guys catching me? Look, he's recharging and I can't catch him when I'm deploying my battery. Nah, the physics is broken. Physics is officially broken. Isaac Newton has left the track. Holy smokes, this is wild. Okay, let me deploy. Because Piaget's going to recharge. How is he maintaining gap? I should be closing much faster than this. Ugh. Sorry, Piaget. Brake failure. Because the brake upgrades aren't good. They're brake D upgrades. I don't know what to call them. Look at Lando go. Brother.
We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the
Okay,
DRS
go, Piastri, go. You do whatever you must. Catch him. But this is some BS physics, man. Ain't no way they're faster or staying level when I am fully deploying my battery down the straights. And that is no downforce issue because I have medium downforce on the car. Oh my gosh. Yikes. Yeah, we're screwed. We are totally screwed. If that's the AI standard, we are screwed. Oh no. We're in trouble. Yeah, physics makes no sense, man. Physics makes no sense.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the
Nah.
car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tires.
How is Fittipaldi catching? I mean, sure, he has DRS, but come on. When they're recharging, I should be gaining if I'm deploying my battery. It's basic physics there, but how are they keeping level? Oh, man. And the grip is insane. It's the extra grip, isn't it? Because I have a lot of wheel spin. Because the power of the car is insane now. Because of all the upgrades. So I have to be cautious with my power deployment. Power deployment, I mean acceleration. Out of corner. Look at this! He's bum drafting me. He's pushing me at this point. Brother. I'm deploying my battery. Come on. You should be recharging at this point. Look at this! And how is Russell gaining so much on us? He doesn't even have a fully maxed out car. He should be losing ground. Physics, any logic has left the chat. This has been the case in every single F1 game since F1 2020 that I've put on this channel. Every single time once we reach this stage where the cars start to max out, we get this ungodly pace of the AI. I think I dropped it down to like 100 in F1 2020. I think it's about time we do the same here. Because this is ridiculous. Look at that. That is some insane pace. Alright. Well, let's tango.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead,
Like,
please.
bro.
3.0
I got nothing. I can't defend. Look. I got nothing. I mean, you can say all you want. Look, he's recharging. Now we can make the pass, right? Now we can make... Nope. We've already arrived at our braking zone. We should be much easier... It should be much easier to overtake in the past when we were here. In the past 4 seasons. And sadly, it's much harder. Because everyone has ultimate... everything. Ultimate everything. Look, why is my car is not balanced at all? As well. Because there's so much power and so much braking power. It's unbelievable. Like, sure, you can say whatever you want. I'm not great. I'm just a hobby F1 player. But people who do this for a living, esports drivers, have said this is a major issue with the game. So don't take it from me. If you don't want to take it from me, take it from Jarno Otmir. Take it from Lucas Blakely. Take it from Jake Benham. All these F1 drivers who... Or F1 esports drivers who do this for a living. Who play this game for a living. They're saying this is broken. Because it's all straight line speed, no talent. Look at that. How is a car that is like vastly underperforming than ours able to do that? And I'm deploying battery. No sense whatsoever. It's nonsense. Alright, we're just gonna race this until the end. Like, how is Russell having so much pace when I have DRS and ERS open? Look at this. I am flabbergasted. Oh my gosh. Ah, my eye is itchy. Collision with Russell, he can go suck it.
So gap to the car ahead, 1.9 seconds.
Someone's on the inside, gotta defend. Wild how much pace the AI has now. And vastly underperforming cars as well. Alright, I'm gonna shut up. Let's see you at the end of the race. Nah, that is some bull. Na, Bruder.
You might make a mistake.
Es kann doch nicht sein. Das kann doch nicht sein. Okay, this is better. It's better. Yellow
Okay,
flag
the
though.
incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on.
The fighting is costing us distance to the guys ahead, so this is fine though. Who's out? It's a Red Bull, I think.
Some information
Perez.
on Perez. Okay, it looks like the problem's terminal. They're retiring the car.
Oi, 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 I'm sweating. I might just put in this whole sprint race, the BS that it is. It's wild. The EA AIDS, as people like to call it in FIFA. Like, what are you doing? I'm in here. I exist, please. Oh, I cut that corner. Gotta be careful. I think I'm already on one penalty from the start of the race. Oh, here they come.
Yellow flag.
Oh, yellow flag saves me.
Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Oh. Oh, they're fighting. They're kind of fighting. They're losing pace now. I think they ran out of battery. They're running out of battery. Let's go. Let's run while we still have a chance, while we have some breathing room, because they're going to be right on my tail soon. 10 seconds to my teammate. That is some bull. Yeah, physics has left the chat. I'm gonna reduce. Let's go down to 106. I think that's reasonable. The qualifying level. We'll see how it goes. Qualifying looks fine. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Unsafe re-entry.
You've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate.
Yep, unsafe re-entry. Sorry. Car gave out. I mean, fair at that point.
Okay.
The AIDS that is this race, man. You can see the AIDS. Makes absolute no sense. 5.7 seconds between Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri when we both have the best cars. Ferrari should be slightly faster. Makes no sense, to be honest. Anyway, let's head into the Grand Prix weekend. Well, the qualifying session for the Grand Prix and the Grand Prix. But we're going to switch it to 106 because this makes no sense at all.
Welcome back to Miami and welcome to qualifying. Only raw speed will separate these drivers today. But the question is, who's got what it takes to get pole?
Alright, the engineers have had a crazy couple hours trying to fix this car, and they have done so. Thank you very much. But yeah, no, that is some ridiculous BS. And it's not that it is a skill issue on my part, maybe to some degree, but it makes no sense that out of corners they gain like 4/10 almost. It's ridiculous. That is some bull. So anyway, we're heading out. Let's set a lap time. Let's see how qualifying goes. But yeah, we're dropping to 106. Little slide out of that corner, the hairpin. So let's see what kind of lap that is. It's P1. All right. Ooh, 106, we can put on a good show in qualifying. But as soon as we go into race, 108 is insane pace. All right, well, it looks like the McLarens beat us. I am P4 with one lap. Hülkenberg, Vesti, Behrman, Joe, and Tsunoda knocked out. Oh, we are totally screwed in these conditions. The AI has much more grip. They are literally pasted onto rails in these conditions, so I don't think... Yeah, but look at that. Fittipaldi goes faster, even when behind me. Oi, oi, oi. We are screwed. Although, Yeah, Piastri goes faster. We'll see. Thankfully, we survive in P5. Look at this. On Inters, goes faster than us on... You're kidding. What in the sorcery is this? Can you explain? Because during the time that I did my lap was the optimum time for soft tire runs. And always soft tire runs are faster than Inters. And how is George Russell putting that car in P2? Makes no sense at all to me. No sense at all. Leclerc out with Albon, Sainz, Ricciardo, and Poucher. Wow. Let the wet weather maestro come out to play. Let the wet weather maestro come out to play. I can cook in these conditions. But if it's anything else, when it's like semi-wet with dry tires, AI has an absolute insane advantage. Oy, oy, oy. There we go. Pole position by 0.003 of a second ahead of Oscar Piastri. That is what I'm talking about. That's the pace we have. And it's insane. The EA AIDS has already hit in... well, it's expected around Season 5. We always get EA AIDS. But it was before EA bought Codemasters. They bought it for this cycle, right? But in 23, 22, 21, 20, every single game... Season 5 or Season 4 was where the turnover happens, where the AI just gets super OP and physics goes out the window. Isaac Newton has left the chat. So yeah, let's head into the race. 106 AI, let's see how it goes. It's time to experiment.
Florida is no stranger to world-class sport, and as of 2022, the USA's Sunshine State is now on the F1 calendar. Welcome back to the Magic City for the Miami Grand Prix. Sitting at the southeastern coast of Florida, the Miami International Autodrome has 19 corners and 3.36 miles of racing. It's a circuit designed to encourage close racing while meeting the highest safety standards. Either way, I'm sure it's one that will please the fans. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. The rookie lines up on pole position, and Oscar Piastri completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Russell, Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, Stroll, Ocon, Perez, Théo Pourchaire, Fittipaldi, Ricciardo, Sainz, Albon, Leclerc, Tsunoda, Joe, Behrman, Vesti, and Nico Hülkenberg rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Alright, time to go motor racing, and we have a bit of rain. It seems like it's not going to be severe enough for an Inters tire move. If it is, we will move on to Inters. It sometimes does push to a point where it becomes rain for the rest of the race, and it doesn't show on our CFD or MFD here. Anyway, let's jump into this race. Let's just have some fun. 106 AI, let's experiment and see if this is more Isaac Newton has re-entered the chat rather than he's gone forever. Okay, let's get this race underway then. Let's see what happens. Lights out and away we go. Whoa, why are you braking so late, y'all? There's a braking point, you know? Weather report.
Radar suggests some weather's going to hit in around 5 minutes time, so stay on your toes. Dry's definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Okay, we got 5 minutes. 5 minutes. So that's about 4 laps time. Come on. I think Isaac Newton is back. The physics makes sense now. So far, so good. Yeah, I think physics are starting to make sense.
We can now use DRS. DRS now
Okay,
available.
Piastri coming near. Oh, the screen froze, screen froze. Screen froze. Terribly sorry. That cost me some time surely. Couple tenths. Yep, Norris is now back in contention. That was bad. Mounting that curve was not the intention. Anyway. Let's focus up. Let's let Piastri through. Deploy. Give me a bit of that slipstream, buddy. Okay, we're near the rain. If 5 minutes is true, but it doesn't seem like it. Maybe we'll go a little longer. Because 5 minutes doesn't mean 10 minutes in this world.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead.
Oh,
Try to get
Norris
past
is
as
right
quick
on my
as you can.
tail.
Push.
He wants chum. Okay, Norris going on the inside. I do not care about him. Let Piastri go ultra defensive against Norris. And I can use this highway that opens up. And some of this DRS. Oh! Brother! Was? What kind of lockup is that? You lock up, you go straight, you don't just stop. Okay, screen freeze again. This game has been starting to crumble around Season 5. This has become the glitchiest series I've ever done. And I do have a strong graphics card in this PC, so I'm starting to wonder why the game is causing problems to my PC. It's less of an issue with my team though, so it just shows that as we start going to later seasons, the game writes in some different code. And all that code meshes together, and if it's unoptimized, if the game is okay, how? I don't think that is like actually physically possible. I don't know if any F1 driver is capable of cutting that corner. Anyway, as I was saying, I think the game codes itself with all these updates in seasons, and it's become one giant file that is trying to read and process. Okay. Was war das denn? What was that? I do not understand. Anyway, we continue. As I was saying, massive file has to read, so it is struggling to properly process the data because it's unoptimized, as all triple games are nowadays. So we're struggling. Frames and glitches and all sorts. Come on, DRS! Just lost out. That's a real shame. Come on, fight you two so I can catch up. And I think also the fact that some of these older drivers are not retiring is not helping the game files either. Like Alonso and Hamilton and Hülkenberg all still driving, Perez still driving. I don't think it's helping at all with the game files here. So that is also an issue. Because at this point we should be expecting some junior drivers to come through because they all retire. But okay, we're doing nicely here. I'm just gonna sit down, focus up. Hey, fastest lap. I'll take it. I'll take it. Physics is returning. I think Isaac Newton is one step in. Boxer slap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Oh, hold on. Enters. Look at the massive lockup. We can... Look, I can't even turn the car. We're going in for inters. Everyone's going in for inters. Gonna bring myself a little bit of gap between myself and Piastri.
Oscar is into the pit lane. Oscar in the pits.
Yeah, chill. Everyone's in the pits at this rate. We're gonna get held up if we're not careful. Come on, give me an optimal stop. Go. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Get me out ASAP. ASAP, Rocky. Okay, the tires magically...
Okay, there seems to have been a problem
Oh,
removing
for
the
Christ's
right
sake.
front
That is
wheel.
usually
Try and
happening
put
with a
that behind
Ferrari.
us, and let's finish
I'm
this
not
race
too
as strong as
surprised. And Alpine's ahead of me. Are you joking? Brother, you lot are
Oscar's coming
different.
in for his stop now. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Wow, these conditions are crazy. Evolving crazy quick. Weather report.
The radar showing a clear patch on its way. There's about 10 more minutes of this rain. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
So we're gonna have this deluge. And then we're gonna have some dry racing, I think. Otherwise, we might be able to see this out. Okay, Ocon, I need you to get out of my way. We're P15. This is some BS, man. We got shafted with the rush into the pit lane. Sorry, Ferrari coming through. Beep beep. Prancing horse priority. Also, nobody likes the French. We got a good chunk of cars here. Let's try and stay close, pick them off one by one. Come on. Wet weather maestro, time to play. What are y'all doing? One down. We keep pushing. We're up into P6 with a bunch of cars going in for their pit stops. So some people had not pit yet. Okay. That explains. But we did get held up, losing a lot of positions here. Wet weather maestro coming to play. So Piastri, hold him up for me. Thank you. Went white, got two cars though. That is fine. AI struggling in these conditions, man. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Thou shalt not say anything. You saw nothing. Look at the McLaren of Lando Norris. How are you that far ahead? It's wild. He got super lucky. EA AIDS, man. Absolute EA AIDS.
We're catching the car ahead. Well done.
EA
Be aware, these
AIDS.
tyres need
Time to get past Russell. Thank you, sir.
ETA on this rain clearing up is about 10 minutes, so just keep your concentration out there. You're doing well.
Yeah, chillax, bro. I'm at the podium. 10 seconds to Lando Norris. You're joking. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. I think I have enough battery to make this move now. Just drain the whole dang battery. Alright, let's chase down Norris. See if we can on 106 AI. You saw nothing. Yellow flag, yellow flag. It might be red flagged here. It's a bottleneck that formed around. Yep, red flagged, red flagged. Nice. We've closed in on Norris. Let's see if it dries up. I don't expect it to. We'll see what happens. It's a bottleneck formed. It is dry. It's hard tires. Alright, let's go into it then. Let's use hard tires. Alright, it's dried up in that small time span. Lights out, and away we go. What is that start? I've caught a corner again. Alright, how is Norris still having that much pace? It's a little ridiculous. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. He had a good start, but I made up for it. Let's just trail him and then use DRS, and then we'll see out this race. It'll be fine. But the physics makes a little more sense at 106 AI, I think. Piastri bailed out of that one. The acceleration out of corners slightly still doesn't make any sense, but we'll make sure that we just keep our pace, keep good driving etiquette. We should be fine. Alright, I'm gonna lose out. Mark is having a stroke or something, telling me to get Lando Norris, but Lando is much faster than I am. He's not holding us up at all. I think Mark might need to go to a mental institution at this rate, because some of the things he's saying makes no sense. Alright. Piastri, can I use the DRS that you're gonna give me? Slingshot my way past. And then maybe ever so closely edge closer to Lando Norris. Oh boy, 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 boy. Brakes are so unreliable now. Lock up immediately, as we always have experienced in the past. Well, that's it. We're going to be on the podium battle. Lando Norris is uncatchable. Alright. Sounds good. Oh, yellow. Oh, Jesus. Ms. Mario Joseph. Piastri punching through on the outside. I was too busy looking at the minimap. It's Fittipaldi out, I think. McLaren lose a car in the top 4. Piastri kinda did overtake on the yellow flags, I think.
I've got information on Fittipaldi. Okay, they're out of this race.
Let's see if Norris gets out too, because he is insanely fast. Kinda makes no sense. But hey, it's Season 5. We toss logic out the window at this rate, so we just enjoy the drive. I do not care. I mean, I do care, but I just can't be bothered with how the AI is performing. It makes no sense. Some dudes in the Codemaster's office thought, yeah, this looks about right, and then published it. And this issue has been persistent over the past couple game cycles. So, yeah, smart guys. Real smart guys there. Oh, Piastri having an engine issue. See ya, mate. See ya, mate. I just don't know. Unable to catch Norris, but we do make ground on Russell and Alonso. I don't know. I finally understand why a bunch of F1 content creators have stopped uploading F1 24. The game is dead. The game is absolutely poo. It's down the drain. Just don't know. I don't know if I want to continue the series anymore, to be honest. I have been considering it, retiring this series, but a lot of people have been saying to continue it, so that's why I'm still trying to play, but it makes no physical sense. There's no physics left in the game, it makes no logical sense, there's no overtaking, there's no content to be made, like, game is dead, essentially. I just don't know what to do. here I am sitting in no man's land, 11 seconds behind Norris and then 11 seconds ahead of Russell. And that has been the case in the previous Grand Prix as well. And content is inexistent at this rate. Because it's just me driving in circles. Yeah, and we're about to finish this race, but anyway. And the game crashes all the time? Like, come on. Game is dead. Yeah, I don't know. Just don't know. Yeah, I'm speechless at this point because it just makes no sense. Lando Norris being 14 seconds up the road in a inferior car by a smidge, of course. Not much, but still, it makes no sense. I don't know what to do with the series at this rate. I feel like I want to retire F1 24 in its entirety on my channel. And then maybe turn to a older game. Let me know what you want in the comments. Do you guys want more of this driver career mode series? Or should I retire it and then move on to an old game like a lot of the F1 content creators are doing? I mean, the game is dead. It's just frustrating that even at 106 AI, the AI makes no sense. Handling is shit. The game is shit. And we've just been absolutely shat on as a community by Codemasters, by Frontier, by F1 in general. So we really need someone to step up and really reshuffle the F1 scene because these games are shit. Like, sorry for all this French at the end here, but YouTube doesn't care. It's shit. We're fucked with all this stupid game that we're getting. So I just don't know. I'm going to retire. Okay, let me know what you guys want in the comments. Do you guys want more of this? Do you want more F1 24 content? Or I am thinking about turning back to F1 2020, 21, 22, and 23 because I know a lot of people are looking for an F1 game and they're asking if they should get F1 24 or if they should get a previous version. So I might showcase it on the channel here. Instead of this, because the game is just no more fun. You may have noticed that the content is getting shorter and shorter, and it's just random. Like if I'm speaking for a while and it's just me driving, that's what you get. So it's there's just no competition anymore. So I don't know. Well, I'm at a loss of words. This game is just shit. Let me know. That's it for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe in the using the subscribe button down below. Hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. And I'll see you guys for a new video tomorrow. Take care, guys.